What's up, y'all? It's your favorite girl, speaking with Zoe, aka Zoella Williams, and I'm back with another video. But this one's actually really cool because this bit of inspiration, it actually happened to me today. So shout out to my homegirl Naja. We work together. She's a great person. She's Florida raised, okay, born and raised, and we was getting off work. We got off work a little late today, and a bird flew into the office. And she's freaking out. She's spazzing. I was like, oh my God, it's a bird. We're both going crazy. Like, oh my God, it's a bird, it's a bird, it's a bird, it's a bird, it's a bird. I'm going to insert the clips of me and how I was responding to the bird. But there's going to be a point in the video where you see that I'm commenting on the direction of the bird, right? This bird is frantic, right? He or she is flying through this building, right? Keeps running into these tall glass buildings because he thinks that he can see straight outside. He keeps running into the glass. Doink. Every time he runs into the glass, he's coming back out right now. I'm getting, the lover in me is getting all sad, right? Because he keeps running into this glass and I can't take the sound, right? Because if you ever watch Final Destination, then you know that sound. If you've seen any Final Destination movie, you know the sound of a bird hitting a glass. Or if you just ever experienced that in real life, you know the sound of a bird hitting the glass is just one of those sounds you don't want to relive. So this bird's just hitting the glass, and he's going to all these places that are confusing him. He ended up all the way by the break room, nowhere near the outside. So we're, carrying on because we're freaking out because there's a bird in the office, right? So we're carrying on. We're going through. I'm like, okay, we gotta come up with a plan. So I start talking to the bird, right? Because I'm like, okay, maybe animals are just like us. They can sense the energy. Maybe if I start talking to the bird, I remember I was watching, Crocodile Hunter. What do we used to call Steve? What was his name? Steve Irwin? Was that his name? I hope that's his name. Because if I go back and Google and that's not his name, and I just gave the wrong man credit, ouch. I'm not editing it out. But hey, I hope that's him. And I remember watching him as a kid. He used to teach us about the different animals. He used to say, animals can feel your spirit, right? So if you talk to an animal, you should be able to calm it down if you have to help it, right? Okay, whatever. So I'm talking to the bird, like, hey, I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Da, 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 da. Okay, so the bird gets to a place where he runs into this corner, right? And it's like some chairs stacked up. So I move the chairs and let him know, like, hey, I'm here to help you. Like, hey, I ain't gonna do nothing. He doesn't really move. He's still trying to flat, but he's not trying to get away from me like he was before. So then I move the chairs. He seems cool. So my coworker's like, hey, we should get a blanket. You don't need to touch the bird. I'm like, you right. Because I am ethnic. I don't need to be touching this bird. It's an outside bird. You right. Okay. So she sacrifices her blanket, okay? So she pulls up the blanket. I pull up the blanket first. I hold the blanket. I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you. He don't say nothing. All right. Right. It's crazy that I'm talking about a bird like this, right? I know, but I promise it really happened like this. So he pulls out. I pull up the blanket and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, he doesn't do nothing. I throw the blanket on top. The bird don't move. I scoop that bird up so gently, run outside, and let it be free. But I said all that to say is I felt like I was watching myself. Oh Lord. I felt like I was watching myself, right? I have been flying in these endless circles trying to do things my way instead of following my own natural path. And if it was not for the support system that I've had, I would not be able to have the direction that I have and figure it out the way that I wanted to move like I wanted to, like I've been able to. If I did not have the support from my family and support from my friends that have been here along through the journey of me going through the terrible process of being in, having life happening to me and still having to live my purpose. And so I came all to say that if you are the bird and you feel like you're aimlessly flying around doing the same thing, having the same pattern, your direction is coming. You never know how lost you are until you lose your direction. And this is a reminder that your direction is coming, okay? Because it is a scary place to know that you're lost, to know that you're not where you're supposed to be, to know that you're not doing the things you're supposed to be doing. Trust me, I identify with that very well. Not speaking, not loving others, and not pouring into others has partly been a part of my downfall, aside from the things that have happened to me. The fact that I have not been consistent with my calling. So I'm going to insert some clips. I'm going to insert the clip where I was going crazy. Okay, I was going crazy. I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put the video of me freeing the bird. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And I hope somebody takes it away from me because I know I definitely did. You never know how lost you are until you lose your direction. So let's get that back. Hey, I'm doing good. I kept this. Hopefully I keep this video under 6 minutes. It's your favorite girl. I love you. Remember, everyone deserves a cheerleader. So let me be yours. I love you guys. Spread a little love today. And remember, you never know how lost you are until you lose your direction. I love you guys. It's a bird in the office. And he's just flying around. Just flying around. It's a bird in the office. Don't go to that dish. You're going to catch COVID, my boy. Come on. Good boy. No. Wrong.